All right, everybody, thank you for being here. We got senior number 3, KJ Johnson, and Coach Tony Pujol. Whenever y'all ready, y'all can ask questions. I'll start with one.
Okay.
Coach, start with you. Just talk about just the feeling of just this entire season to get to this point, just what you're feeling right now.
Yeah, no, I mean, I'm very proud of these guys. I love the way that they, that's been this league the entire season, right? It comes down to 2-3 possessions. And if you look at this game carefully, man, there was a moment there that I thought we had opportunities. There was a lid in that rim, and we couldn't just get through that barrier. But like this team has done all year, man, they're going to continue to fight. And I thought when Damian got fouled, we were down 2. I felt like it was kind of coming. We had at least given ourselves a chance to come back and either win the game or at least send it into overtime, right? So especially the way we defended down the stretch. Detalian Brown gets to the free throw line, misses, but the reality is we're not in the position we're in without Detalian Brown's defensive presence and the threes that he hit early in the game for us. I thought that was huge. So we made sure that these guys understand that it's not one play. It's a multitude of plays, and one of the things that you got to do is you got to give a lot of credit to Austin Peay and the way that they make shots, the way they play offensively. I thought the first half, I thought defense had gone out the window, and then the second half, the defense turned up for both teams. So just a great game, I believe.
And Coach, I guess start with this too. Bill really balanced effort all around. It seems like it wasn't just one guy out there for us. It was a lot of guys stepping up at times. And just talk about the team effort that you saw tonight. KJ, if you want to chime in on that too.
Do you want to start?
Yeah. I mean, I'm just really proud of this team. We went through a lot this year, whether it's just any type of adversity, injuries. I know we started off conference a little slow, but this team never gave up. I love everybody in that locker room. They're great on and off the court. They're my brothers for life. I just appreciate everything they've done for me and all the coaching staff too as well. So I'm just proud of this whole team. I'm not disappointed in us at all. I just know like we always have that fight in us like throughout the season. So yeah.
Yeah, and I think one of the things we mentioned in there is obviously everybody's hurting right now, and they should, right? Because when you care about something and it doesn't go your way, it's going to hurt. It's going to sting. And the one thing I told these guys is this is a good lesson for you, because one of the things that our program tries to really focus on is we're not going to soften the world for these young men, right? They got to understand that good or bad, whatever happens, the next day we got to get up and the journey continues. And for some of these guys, the journey now is the next phase of their life, right? So if they take away that, tomorrow they wake up and now they understand they got to get up and, attack the day again. That's all I can ask for if our program provides that for them, that understanding that no matter what happens, you just got to keep going.
Anything else you guys want to add? Just where we go from here as a program. You guys happy with you?
I was just going to ask about the performance for us tonight. I thought for you guys, both ends of the court, he was really, really impactful, particularly his work against Witt. That was one of the best performances we've seen here against him in quite some time.
Yeah, no doubt. Damian's really one of those guys right now that if you look at his body of work, his career just every year got better. And this year, even from a defensive standpoint, man, he had to carry a load because there's a lot of good bigs in this league, a lot of physical bigs, especially out here, right? So I thought Damian tonight came with a focus. He really did a great job, not only offensively. I thought he did a really good job offensively, but defensively on Witt, I thought he really, really understood what we were trying to do with him, and his attention to detail and scouting report really paid off for him tonight.
For both of you, real quick, last question for me. Just, Coach, I guess start with you. Talk about the parity in this league and just what it was like to be on the national stage Tuesday, and just how competitive it's been, and ASUN basketball in general.
I mean, just look at tonight, right? With, I don't know how many, I think there was 20 seconds left, 19 seconds left. We're at the free throw line to tie the game, right? And then you turn around and I got somebody told me that Stetson just won at home 88-87 against the number 10 seed in our league. Like, if anybody that understands basketball, if you don't think that this is a league where from 1 to 12, I mean, even the ones that didn't make it, I mean, Central Arkansas went to Lipscomb and won by double digits. Bellarmine wins on the road at Kennesaw. Like, any given day, if you're not prepared, teams are gonna expose you. And I thought, like I said, I think that's why this year there was so many close games, because it just goes to show you how this league is from top to bottom. There's no team that everybody knows, hey, we got to win tonight. That doesn't exist in this league.
KJ, last thing, how did it feel to represent North Alabama the way that we did in this tournament, and just not only on a personal level, but just for this program, this community, for this team?
Oh yeah, there's no place I would have rather been. Like, when I entered the portal, it was pretty much a no-brainer for me. The way he just comforted my family, me, just welcomed me in, this whole program, organization. I'm so proud of us in general. I'm thankful. I'm so thankful to be here. And yeah, I'm just speechless, to be honest. But I just appreciate everything he's done for me in this whole program. So.
Good.
Thank you.
Thank you.